Good evening, guys. It's Sunday evening, so it's kind of late because it's 7:30 and I have to finish also some work, wedding work, and I also had like a event yesterday, but I quickly gonna do settings video about DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro because I know that some people want to learn some basics, and it's very like the manual, the original manual from this DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro is like, it's few informations, and like if you want to read this, it's just so small that you even can't, because it's so like literally unreadable. So you can go on a website and then file like a PDF, and from there you can learn something, but I will do my best to quickly explain you everything, all settings, maybe not all, everything what I know, but I think I know like 90-95%, maybe even more. So I will dive into this quickly. I did already record this video before, but like Rode again mess up my wireless Rode 2 Rode wireless mic Go 2, you know, this Rode wireless thing, second time mess up. And yeah, so I have to record it again. So let's dive into this, guys. A phenomenal weekend, I have to say. I just want to show because it's like a vlog. Today I had like at the event where they like, I have a plenty of speeches, or like an event where they like talk about health, you know, vitality, mentality, all this stuff. I never was into something like this, but when I heard when those people start talking and just giving me so much information about the food, about the quality, bad quality of the food in the United States, doctors in United States approach to people with this old medicine that is just completely outstanding, how much they load into us and how much we can use like a natural resources to cure ourselves, or how many like, you know, drugs are completely unnecessary. I know it's about DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro, but whatever, I have to talk to someone. I am alone in the United States, so you know, it's just easier, you know, to turn on the camera, I talk to you. But let's dive into the settings of DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro, and I'm gonna show you what I know. We are rolling. Let me just focus on the camera. It'd be good, maybe this. Oh, let's. Okay, guys, I'm recording this here time. That's it's crazy. So I'm not gonna move camera because I have a focus on right now, but we have two screens, of course, you know that. Maybe just quickly. What we have here, we have a microphones that are here around this number 5 from this side. I don't know, maybe this side also will be 4. If not, it will be just this one. This side on the left. Here we have white balance sensor. Of course, front screen that is OLED, and back screen that is also OLED. We have two buttons. This is here is a power button, but it's also a button that we no. This is also a button that we toggle the modes. So if we click it over here, it's switching between options that we have of recording and taking photos. This is the recording button. This is working even if the camera itself is turned off, right? So if we turn off the camera and we want to recording something very quickly, we just hit the stop button and it start recording with the previous settings that we have saved over here. So top menu, we have this guy over here. Here we are saving presets. So whatever settings we want to have, we just coming over here. So for example, we adjusted something here, we have a new settings, right? We choose, for example, video. We add some settings over here, we want to save it, so we just, you know, scroll it down. We are going here to this guy, clicking new one, and we are saving some kind of presets like here. You see right now, this is just quick switch. So quick switch is actually, you are toggling between the modes that we have. So video, photo, there's regular modes that I was showing you before. So this is the place when you slide left, right, you are choosing the options that we have, super night, video, photo. But this what you have here is also toggling the options, but this is called quick switch. So for example, if you are going over here that I showed you, the screen is not really like a super responsive. You go in here and you turn off one of these options here, it's gonna still show up here, but when you start using this button here, it's gonna just disappear from here. So just letting you know, this is like for example, you are riding a bike or something and you just wanna switch between modes. You don't wanna switch between all modes like crazy. You just choose the best what you want to use, and that's basically it. Here we have a brightness. I'm gonna keep it 81 because I have adjusted settings on my camera. Here we have a snapshot, single screen preview on one screen or two screens, so we just, you know, back and front screen can be working together, or if you have this toggle on, single screen preview is gonna work only on one screen. Virus, mic, you are connecting the DJI virus microphone. Number one is not working, so second up, so DJI mic 2 and probably 3, 4, 5 is gonna work also. Voice commands, depth and altitude, so here you can adjust if you, for example, are a swimmer or something and you wanna jump into the water. The thing is that it's gonna start recording and you have some settings over here. For example, if you get out from the water, it can like stop recording, and it can like continuously recording without turning off. So I have like an auto stop never. So if I'm gonna jump into the water and then get out from the water, it's gonna be still recording. Hiking and parachuting, this is the altitude. And yeah, units, I am from Europe, so I have meters, but I am in USA, but still prefer the metrics from Europe. Always on display on, but turn it off after 5 minutes, and what's gonna happen, it's gonna show you this kind of style of the clock after 5 minutes. So this is for that. Okay, get out from here. As you see, screen is not like a super responsive, and this is kind of annoying, but the quality is great. Maybe this way. What do we have? Built-in mic, audio backup, so this is gonna record extra audio for you, so you're gonna have audio in your like video, like you hear right now, but you're gonna have also separate USB mode. So when you plug this here on the left side, you have this option to plug the USB. It's under this. This should automatically connect to your laptop, computer, whatever you use. But if not, you're gonna come over here, you plug this USB. Be sure that you are using original USB or something high quality USB, because if not, it's not gonna work properly. Wireless connection, so this is mostly for Mimo app. Sounds I have muted, so I'm not gonna, if I'm gonna click something on my DJI, it's not gonna just give me any sound. Good. Grid, I think you saw that before. This is something that photographers have. So if you have like this mesh, want to have this mesh somewhere, you just, you know, click this button and you can choose the meshes from the meshes they have. Time code, name, so it's like you wanna because this what I know, I think this DJI also has this option that you can like have more of these devices connected together and they somehow syncing. I don't know, so I'm not gonna give you 100% correct information here. Naming, auto power off after 5 minutes. Calibration, so if something is wrong, for example, if you're recording the video, you see that the video is a little bit tilted in some way, you just, you know, calibrate it over here. Live stream, blue touch control, so probably this is for this you know, you have this remote controller. Language, data info, you see how crappy this is. Data info, device, factory reset, and that's basically it here. This is orientation locking. So for example, you have this UI screen right now, right? If it's this way, so turn it on. If you know, rotate it for like a vertical use, This icon also will rotate with you if you have this tool net on. It's gonna stay in the same way. Here you are locking the screen, so now I'm gonna use it because I'm recording, but just, you know, this is like it's locking automatically also, like after a while, but you can actually lock it by yourself by just clicking this this locker here. Voice control, so we have 3 options. I hope I'm not gonna mess it up. Yeah. So we have 3 options here. Oh my god, come on. Take photo. You see, you took photo. Start recording. It's recording right now. Stop recording. It's very useful. I'm using this all the time when I'm driving a car. What is here? Front screen off. Yeah, here is, oh no, the last one. So we have 48 gigs of internal memory, right? But you can use also SD card, and you are changing this over here. I don't have internal SD card right now, so I'm using internal, but you can toggle here between card and internal storage. And yeah, if you have this cover on, you see that this is problematic to hide sometimes those settings. Here we have a time of recording when, for example, what's happened? Okay, now we are back. I hope so. Right, everything is sharp. Yeah. So here we have a time of recording. You have a video. If you have, for example, photo, right, like we have right now, it's going to show you the amount of storage. So we have 42 gigs, but mostly I'm using this camera only for video. So I have it this way. Here we have a gallery, so we are getting in and we can just watch gallery. Good thing about this that we can make some marks. We can give a heart, as you see here, so you can swipe it this way, and you can either throw it to the garbage or give it a heart, so then it's like easier to find it. Here we have a whole gallery displayed, and that's basically it here. Here we also have a modes, so literally the same thing that we have here is also here in this left corner bottom. Here, as you see, we have a display, so this is showing you that we have activated the this audio commands. We have a battery. If you click the battery, it's gonna show you percentage. If gonna show me, okay, we have it. You see this? So this below this you have a equivalence. We have a settings ready, and you want to adjust it by equivalent. You just see it, how much do you have over here. So I have a -0.7 equivalent for a day shot, and for a night shot I have +3 or +7. So I have just 2 presets, so I'm gonna tell you right away. I have a preset number 1 and preset number 2, and only one difference between those two. One is for day and one is for night. So for a day I have a -7. Those are the same settings with D-lock, texture, everything is the same. Just one difference here is that for the night I want to have it a little bit brighter, so I have a +0.3, and sometimes I'm using +0.7 because during like a night shot DJI is really going very dark with those images, and I don't like it. So this is basically it. So here we have a zoom. You have to hold it, sorry, and you can zoom the image up to 2 times. The horrible part of this is that sometimes I really would like to have like a 1.5 or 1.4 all the time, right, and save it as a preset. But like here, save it as a preset, but it's gonna save you the all settings from here, but it's not saving the zoom settings that you adjust here. So every time you're gonna have to get in here and just start zooming and adjust this zooming manual. So this is sudden, this DJI should change. Okay, here what we have is because we are in the video, so it's gonna show me our video video settings for a video. So we have from 180 to 4K, right? And we have a 4K 16:9, so this is this vertical image, and or 4:3, so this is more like an open gate, so it's recording a full sensor. So I'm always using open gate right now. And we can go to 240, and with 4K we can go only to 120. So this is my settings, 4K 4:3, because I can like well, if you are recording right away footage that you can post somewhere, like on, not on the phone, but like on the like a regular screen, 16:9, probably you gonna choose this one. But you know, I'm editing always this footage, and probably I gonna recommend you also do the same thing, because with D-Log you have a unbelievable quality. Here we have other options of video. So we have a video, pre-rec, and loop recording. So video is a video, right? Nothing here. Pre-rec is like it's giving you this extra 5 seconds of recording. So for example, if you choose this thing, right, we have this 5 seconds. It's gonna start buffering here, and it's like continuously recording this 5 seconds right now. So it's gonna drain your battery, but you have this 5 seconds. So in something will happen 2 seconds ago, and you're gonna have this 5 seconds recorded, right? So that's it. Where we are here. Next one. So here is like loop recording, so you can choose the length of the video. The thing is that well, it's gonna recording all the time 5 minute clips, or this way. So it's gonna record, but it's gonna cut it to 5 minute clips around this 5 minutes. So yeah, that's basically all here. Yeah, but you have also these options here. So this is the stabilization. So we have a off, we have a rock steady, and we have a rock steady plus. But with rock steady, you have this option to go ultra wide, and more you're going down to the rock steady plus, it's gonna more like crop the image, because it's gonna need some extra frame to stabilize the shot. Okay, so that's basically it. So here everything, right? Let's dive into the settings. We have a pro, so normals. Well, we don't have much options. We just have a, you know, daily scenario and image adjustments. So sharpness on the texture and noise reduction, not much here. I'm always using pro. So here with audio, for example, I'm using channel stereo and I'm doing mono, and with noise reduction I'm going with standard. Do not use this height because it's too much, and don't turn this off because the standard is really working very well. Here exposure, good thing that you have a manual and automatic. With the manual, well, you can just do manual things, right? So you have a shutter speed. I do recommend you to not use like 130, 25, 40. Start from 100 at least, because the crazy thing is here that it's gonna give you like a weird warping and shaking, jittering effect if you are going below 100. At least right now with my firmware that I have installed over here, it's just problematic. So I'm just keeping this minimum to 100. And yeah, so if you choose this shutter speed, we can toggle to equivalent. And as I told you, for a day I'm using -7, right, somewhere here, and for a night I'm trying to boost a little bit image, this exposition, and I'm mostly using 0.3 or 0.7 plus. With ISO we have this flexibility still to have this automatic mode here. So for example, you can choose, and I recommend you maximum 6400. So it's gonna automatically adjust ISO for you from 100 to 6400. It's just gonna play the game itself and just do the work for you. You can also go with the fixed settings if you like, but I'm just not doing this. I'm always using automatic ISO. Here with the auto, because we were here, now we are in auto. With auto you have ranges, so don't use this one, 24, as I told you before. So this is 24 to 1 and 8000. Don't use it, use always this one, or go higher, but just don't use this lower one because you're gonna have this jittery effect. So don't do this. 100 to 8000 it's really great. And we have our equivalent, that this is standard thing, the same way like in manual mode. And yeah, and fixed numbers for ISO disappeared because we are full in auto. White balance automatic, I'm never changing anything here. Okay, this is the most important part of your high quality videos, really. Don't use this PS3 over here, normal 8-bit normal, 10-bit normal, and Hello G 10-bit is a crap. Use D-Log and you have to grade it. The D-Log is kind of flat profile, flat colorist profile, so it's not that saturated. It's literally decontrasted and desaturated image. And the image quality between D-Log and those others image profiles are outstanding. D-Log is just fantastic when you grade it. Put just a little bit saturation, contrast, and image looks phenomenal. Here color recovery, so for D-Log, right, if you use D-Log, as I said, you have desaturated those colors and the contrast, so you can actually flip this on and you're gonna have like regular colors like you will have, but still the image quality, the way how image will be captured in the D-Log form, so still you have to grade it. Texture, I will not go 0 because it's really too fake. -2 is kind of not sharp enough, I would say, so -1 is the best option here, but very often I'm using also 2 if I don't need super sharpness at all, like for example I have some nice view, I just want to have it as a background, I'm using -2. But overall face recording -1. Noise reduction 0 is too much. -2 is a crap. Why is a crap? Because you're gonna see like a noise is like a little dots, right, flying over everywhere, the whole image. And if you have -2, it's literally like you have turned off the noise reduction. So it's like you're gonna have footage that you record, you're gonna have this huge noise over there. But when you jump to -1, it's gonna, like, you know, take all this noise out, so you're gonna have a nice pleasant image, and like 0 is just literally too much. So -1 is the best from my opinion. And that's basically it. This is all about this device, really. Yeah, those are the settings. This is all I know about this device. Oh, let me show you something else, because we have some modes here. I'm not using photo, so here we have those 2 profiles that I showed you before. I'm not using photo at all. Super night mode, don't use it, it's a complete crap. You use just natural video with your settings. Subject tracking, so this is good for vloggers. For example, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna see this. So what is going on here? I think you see this gray frame over here, right? So this frame is tracking the subject, and wherever the subject is going, this frame is following this person, this subject, whatever this is, you see? And only image that we record is this image that is here showed in this gray frame. So no, it's not recorded like a whole screen that we see, the whole sensor, but it's recording this 2.7K resolution, just this frame, this gray frame that we have. And for example, if you are a vlogger and you want to move from left to right, you're gonna start doing everything that it can to just follow you. Slow motion, so you have if you click it, you're gonna have this 4K 120, but it's the same literally thing, like you will adjust it over here, right, in those settings, 120. So you don't have to do this. You can save some, like if you like to use 120, you can just you know, adjust 120, go here, save the settings, and have it later on. Well, not here, have it later on just here as presets and ready to use right away. But it's like if you want, well, actually you can use here also right away settings. Hyperlapse and time-lapse. Well, what is with the hyperlapse and time-lapse is that with time-lapse you're recording this like super fast video, like people are placing the camera and record like a whole day in like few minutes. And this is working when you put the camera on tripod, so it's like on steady fixed place, you know, you are not moving, and hyperlapse when you are moving around from the location to location. So this is just two options, and you can, like, you know, adjust the amount of frames in the shot. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you like this video. I put a little bit effort to record it 3 times, so yeah. And that's it, guys. That's all I know about this camera. I hope this was helpful for you, this camera. I hope it was helpful for you. Say yay, it was. If not, sorry, but I did my best. Literally I did my best. I literally have a lot of work to do. So I hope it was helpful for you, and if yes, like and subscribe, guys. Stay with me. Links down below to everything what I'm using. Down below you have also link to this DJI, but also to GoPro, Google Pixel, and other things that I recommend. So yeah, just support me. Yeah, thank you guys. Like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.